Let us continue reading the book Your Soul's Gift. So, today's topic is poverty. As you know, Robert Scwartz is an past life regressionist and hypnotist, and he was, through the client's experience, he came to know about different why miscarriage happens, what are the abortion reasons, or why some people are rich, some people are poor, all this through past life regression and hypnosis he has found out hypnosis has found out. So today's topic is poverty. So he talks about a case study where a person has was born in a very poor family, and he grows up very difficult situation, 11 children. Out of that one, the client was one of the child, and he had to work day and in the night. He has to go to school, and he has never seen an apple, and different kinds. But the statement of his father that if you want to grow, you have to work hard, that stayed. And how to manage finance, small, uh, because farming also had a problem. Then they have to survive on just potato chips they used to make, like that. And finally, he went to America and all. He came out of the poverty. So this man has taken 2, 3 lifetimes, in the poverty. So it is as per the pre-birth planning. But then again, why pre-birth planning? Because in the past Janma, last incarnation, he was helping. He was poor, but then he raised out of poverty and he started helping people, and people started coming to him for all the help, and suddenly he could not help at one point, from due to other reasons. And he had that feeling of guilt that he was not able to help. But then he found out that there is a dependency on him rather than empowerment of the people. So there was a conflict between what he soul and feeling and grief, and that's how he died. So next incarnation again he chose to become poor, and so that he corrects this healing, healing of inner healing, that he was not able to help certain people because they were dependent instead of empowerment. you know the soul takes poverty for various reasons. Maybe right from the birth, they are born in a poor family or poor country or those things, or maybe they'll have a financial crisis in the middle of their lifetime and then they go into poverty. It can be of any situation, and the reason can be karmic, or they want to have deep compassion. They have to understand deep compassion, because generally in poverty, what happens, the compassion arises, in poverty than in wealthy. So they want to understand deep compassion and faith and trust, that we will come out of this poverty or we can become wealthy. That faith and trust, to build that faith and trust also can be the reason. Then definitely strong sense of connectedness and love. This happens in poverty. And sometimes souls are adventurous, they want to jump from poverty to then, richness, or in a different country altogether. Like this client, he was in a poor, country born, and then for, through education, he has moved into a high rich country like America. So soul sometimes wants different experiences. So that is also adventurous. Then detachment to the money, and dependency on the money. These to learn that souls take poverty, and definitely the courage and perseverance it teaches when you are in a poverty condition. So these are the reasons why soul chooses, to incarnate in a poverty within family. So how to heal that is first of all acceptance. So acceptance that it is our own pre-birth planning, or the life is created by us. So that acceptance of poverty, embrace the feeling, whatever you feel, sadness or people's status, or feeling of pity on yourself or grief, that all, whatever feeling arises, embrace it, recognize that emotion, and feel the stillness in your heart. At that time you will connect with your soul, and then you will get guidance and the miracle will happen. This is all about poverty, uh, from the book Your Soul Script by Robert Scwartz. If you want to ask any questions or anything, input, share experience, and so.
One question, madam.
Yes,
Actually, one of my friend is there. He, I have seen him from the past 20 years. He
yes,
what means he knows meditation.
yeah,
So you got some power, extra powers of meditation.
hmm,
But he used it for just for his life purpose, survival.
hmm, hmm.
So he lost that powers again.
Yes, yes,
Then he's starting. He wanted money, but he is
hmm,
unable. Until 20 years, he was struggling with his business, everything.
hmm, hmm,
But every time he is speaking to me, I couldn't tell him that it is his life. He has to be like this only because
hmm,
we can see his patterns. Every time the pattern is repeating the same pattern.
hmm, 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 hmm.
How can we tell him? I am telling him to meditate and
No, that's what we cannot force anyone, or we cannot make them realize their pattern. We can guide them, yes, just meditate and find their own reason. That's why we are here, no? Each
mm,
individual has its own soul journey. If we go and interfere, like last time also I told, we get their karma also. We should not interfere in their life. Unless they ask, okay, what am I supposed to do? I am feeling like
mm.
I'm not
If they
getting
are
solution
asking
from
only.
anywhere. If they are asking, then you say yes, you do
Okay.
meditation for 41 days and you will get to know, and these
Mm.
things, and then you can give books which are specifically related to those kinds of problems what he is facing, and that kind, yeah, otherwise you will also get karma, because we should not interfere. No interference is the one of the base.
No
Yeah,
suggestions only.
yeah,
Reference
yeah,
means
yeah,
just
yeah,
we. I am suggesting him
yeah.
to continue. This meditation will help in doing this.
Mm,
You do this one, this one.
mm.
But he will tell okay, but again the same story.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it happens, it happens. They will realize, if it is meant to be, they will realize. If not this lifetime, there's no hurry. We have n number of incarnation to fix the issues. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Thank you. Thank you for joining.
Thank you. Okay, thank you.